The worst thing someone said to you when you were pregnant. Whew. Trauma, trauma, trauma. Have you ever been mom shamed? Hey! Hmm. Sit down, have a seat. Hey! If I was something, I had so much respect for this human life I was gifted to. Hashtag blessed. That was the best advice ever. Hello, blessed. Welcome to my channel. If it's the first time you are crossing by, my name is Dominique and I share my eclectic good life with you. And for the returning, oh, welcome back and thanks for having my back always and forever. Okay, so today is going to be a mom tag. Yeah, I'm a mom. So like it still hasn't anyway. I have my whole life to figure that out. Okay. So far, I think I'm doing well. I believe I'm doing well. Amen, amen. So I have the questions down here and I found it interesting. I said, okay, let me try and do that. So the first question, there are 15 of them. The first question is my favorite mom hack. It's very simple, but life changing this hack is to go one diaper size upper than the actual diaper size you're using. Please, I would like to know your favorite in the comment section if you're a mom or a nursing person. So if your child is size 2, then you go at size 3. And your hint or your clue should be the first time you have a kind of, I don't know, overflow, explosion, then just go upper. Like you will say it will save you time changing water, nerves, wipes, or as I use by washes or washes, and that hack is life changing. Go one size upper the normal, like higher the normal size. Life changing, life changing, life changing. Most embarrassing mom moment. Can my child embarrass me? I think I will be the one embarrassing that child. Like, like, oh, mom, oh, I don't know. I, not yet. Like, he's a baby, right? So, no. What part of the day do you love the most? Ooh, there are many, many. I think in the morning, because Dada does the evening routine right now, or has been doing it. Like, I wanted them to have a relationship without me being in between. So she'll be doing that and because of languages issue. So in the morning when I go into the bed in his room, oh god, this is so cute. The way his face brightens up and he smiles and he's so in such a good mood. Like that's me. Like his father says, "That's you. That can be me." For us, I think some mornings don't talk to me. That's how I am. But I think that's my favorite moment. There are many. It's like sometimes it does like, oh. For me, it's happiest, and the most like when I hear that, I'm like, you are doing everything right and very right. Question number 4. What part of the day do you like the least? Hmm. Oh, yes, I got you. In the afternoon, when his dad, like, he hasn't seen his dad for long, like, in the morning, he was happy to see my face, and then you feel like you can't get him satisfied. Like, you can cuddle all the normal things, like, around between 1 and 2 p.m., um, with a peak at 3 p.m., then he's grumpy. Sometimes I call Dada or I show a picture of Dada and he's like, he wants to grab it. So at the end, it's also a nice moment. Like, he had enough for mommy, now he wants daddy back. That's it. Fair enough, right? That's fair. I can live with that. The worst thing someone said to you when you were pregnant. Whew. Trauma, trauma, trauma. Okay, I will. It's real here. It's real over here. Somebody said this to me when I announced my pregnancy. I don't know how to translate that in English, but the person said, das ist schlimm. Like, that's bad. That's like, and with all the hormones, like, I don't know. I went to a friend and I just started crying. Like, I was surprised by my reaction and how emotional. I knew I was going to be emotional, but that emotional. And from there on, I started protecting my peace. Like, oh, anyways, but let's talk about baby names you didn't agree on. Like, there was nothing to discuss to disagree about a name. Like, it was, we had our purposes. Like, in my tribe, we don't fight names. the first My first child has a name even before I even meet the dada. Second child has the name it should be having. It's not even important. But my first and my third child, if then the name are already programmed like ta, 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 ta. First child is your father's name. Second child is your father-in-law name. Third child is your mother's name. Fourth child is your mother-in-law name. So there's no, it is what it is. Like, not to discuss, not to fight anything. Do you co-sleep? No, I just said it before. We co-sleep before, like, you know, next to bed, and at the clock 3 months, he was already a big guy, ready to move out. I had to let him go. So we at first, then no more. Something you bought but never used. Okay, I got you. You know these um kind of socks for hands? Unnecessary, but three hospital bags must have. For mama or for son or for child? Anyways, mom taxes for moms. I will say, you are going to develop a kind of like extreme body odor. So take as much t-shirts or nighties, but comfy. Like, the key word is comfy, 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 right? But there are a lot of things hormone wise happening around that section and even after. It's just because your child needs to recognize you. That's the first thing. The second thing must have, I will say, if you are here in Germany and you have to stay there and you have to give birth during this I know this girl from Sharona from Street 19 is around, so you are going to get in the hospital and not come back. Get your food. If there's a fridge, get your food, like, something you can keep in the fridge and eat it for 3, 4, 5 days. Like, a lot of vegetable. Like, I was tired of bread. I thought we would come back. I ate pepper soup 2 days, and after my pepper soup was over, so I don't know. Third item, I will say bring a water cooker so you can do yourself, I don't know, 5 minutes noodles. You can, what can you hot, like, you can do eggs in, there are a lot of things you can cook in the boiler. Like, bring your vegetable, pack it in the fridge, and you're good to go. Food, okay. Are you routine mom or a go with the flow mom? And what does bedtime look like? Okay, I am team routine because it's easier for the child. They need the child needs structure to feel comfortable, like they know nothing about this world, right? And it gives them some kind of security. I mean, the child. So I'm team routine. Bedtime is Dada's thing. So, what type of labor did you have? What pain relief do you use? What type of labor did you have? Anyways, I did a video on that one as well. Um, everything went well. Like I am alive, my child is alive, and we are healthy. But I took a peridural if it is pain relief. But anyways, it was long, and if I were to do that again, I will do it at home, like right here. Have you ever been mom shamed? Hey, hmm, sit down, have a seat. Hey, mom shamed. The eyes, the, like I did a whole video on that one, mom shaming and how I react. Like I have my sentences ready to go, like tick tack, tick tack, tick tack. Somebody said to me, but why is your child sitting facing backwards? Like, who are you? Are you a pediatrician? Are you a child professional? Like my husband said, you were quick to answer. Like, come at me. But anything concerning my son, like, or me, or you, like, you want to be about to tell me that I'm not making the right decision or what I'm doing is not right. Like, even if it is diplomatic, I don't take that. Like, people, I'm tired even of racism. Like, tired of smiling racism and gentle ba- barriers of crossing. I do not take that anymore. Tic tac. Team tic tac, right in the conversation if you get what I'm saying. The biggest challenges you're facing since becoming a mom. Ooh, the biggest one will be self care without being guilty. Like I talked about this dada and son night routine where I'm really out of it. Like even when he's tired, I say I don't care, I'm not doing it. Like but on the other side, it's a challenge to make sure they have their bond. Like I saw that as my duty, my task, right? Which I'm happy about, and it's backfiring in a certain way. And even that backfiring, I'm still happy. I'm proud of that. But it's me having a rest, like to think and to take care of myself, and not only give, and make sure I have some spaces for myself, like maybe this hobby, YouTubing. That was a huge challenge, right? Ooh, question number 14. The best bit advice you've ever been given. Biggest piece of advice you've given. Ooh, like if I was something, I had so much respect for this human life I was gifted to, hashtag blessed, that it kind of developed some uncertainties. I think it's normal. And my first appointment with my midwife, or a midwife, she did nothing but to tell me you are enough, or to make me feel enough, and to make me feel each and every decision I'm going to be taking, like, your child will tell you what and when it needs it. That was the best advice ever. Like, observe your child, listen, and he'll give you the hints, or like, has been functioning for me. I just have to trust my mama God, and trust him, and trust our relationship, and trust Dada, like, trust the process, trust Mother Nature. Hmm? Who's your mom crush, and who do you tap? My mom crush. Do I have one? Oh yes, I have a friend, but it's not YouTuber, right? Oh, sorry. So that was my mom tag. How did you find? Let me know in the comment section, and try to answer the questions as well in the comment section. That's it. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed. Like, I'm killing it today. Bye. Subscribe, right? You know all the YouTube jazz. Mwah.